Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline podcast. I'm your host, John Fontenot, and today we're going to talk about managing social distractions. In today's fast-paced world, it can be challenging to strike a balance between enjoying social activities and maintaining personal discipline. Social distractions, whether from social media, entertainment, or spontaneous social events, can pull your focus away from your goals and undermine the hard work you put into staying disciplined. However, it is entirely possible to manage these distractions in a way that allows you to enjoy your social life while remaining on track to achieve your long-term goals. By setting healthy boundaries, learning to say no without guilt, and ensuring that your relationships align with your aspirations, you can achieve a balance that supports both your social well-being and your self-discipline. Social media and entertainment are major sources of distraction in the modern world. Whether it's scrolling through endless feeds, binge-watching shows, or engaging in online debates, these activities can quickly eat up valuable time, leaving you feeling drained and unproductive. One effective way to manage these distractions is to set clear, intentional limits on how much time you spend on social media or watching TV. For example, you could allocate specific time slots in your day for leisure activities, such as 30 minutes of social media browsing after work or one episode of a show in the evening. By creating a schedule for entertainment, you can enjoy these activities without allowing them to take over your life. Using apps or features on your phone that track screen time or set timers can also help you become more aware of how much time you're spending on these distractions. Once you're conscious of the time you're spending, it's easier to stick to your limits. Also, understand that not all entertainment is created equal. Instead of mindlessly scrolling or watching passive content, you can choose entertainment that is more enriching or aligned with your goals. For instance, listening to podcasts or audiobooks related to personal development, career growth, or other interests can keep you entertained while also contributing to your growth. This way, you're engaging with media in a more purposeful way that doesn't detract from your discipline. Another important strategy is to occasionally unplug from digital distractions. Taking a break from social media or entertainment for a day, weekend, or even longer can help reset your habits and refocus your energy. Digital detoxes encourage you to reconnect with more meaningful activities such as spending time with loved ones, engaging in physical activity, or working on your personal projects, all of which align with your long-term goals. In a world where social interactions and entertainment are highly accessible, saying no to distractions can feel difficult, especially when you don't want to disappoint others or miss out on experiences. However, learning to say no is a key part of managing your time and staying disciplined. To say no without guilt, it's essential to first understand the value of your time. Every time you say yes to an activity, whether it's attending a party, binge watching a show, or spending hours on social media, you're saying no to other potential opportunities that align with your goals. Viewing your time as a limited resource that deserves respect allows you to make more intentional choices. Another example, you might say no to a spontaneous night out because you know you have an important work deadline the next day or are committed to exercising. Rather than feeling guilty, remind yourself that you're saying yes to your goals and priorities in that moment. When it comes to social distractions, it's also important to set boundaries with friends and acquaintances who may unintentionally pull you away from your priorities. Practice saying no respectfully and firmly without apologizing. You don't have to over-explain your decision. A simple response like, "I'd love to join, but I'm focusing on some personal goals right now," can set a clear boundary while expressing your appreciation for the invitation. Remember, those who care about your well-being and respect your goals will understand and support your decisions. Saying no is a way to honor your commitments to yourself and maintain discipline. It's natural to feel a fear of missing out when saying no to social invitations or entertainment, but it's crucial to recognize that saying yes to every opportunity can dilute your energy and focus. Embrace the idea that missing out on certain things is not a loss, but a decision that serves your long-term goals. In fact, by saying no now, you are creating space for more meaningful activities that bring you closer to your aspirations. Your social circle plays a significant role in shaping your mindset, behaviors, and even your habits. Ensuring that those relationships align with your long-term goals is crucial for maintaining self-discipline and staying motivated. Over time, your goals and values may evolve, and so should your relationships. If you find that certain relationships are consistently detracting from your self-discipline or encouraging unhealthy habits, it might be time to reevaluate those connections. A supportive relationship should help you grow, not pull you away from your path. It's also important to remember that relationships should be reciprocal. As you work to prioritize your goals, you can still be there for others who share similar values. Balance and mutual support are key components of nurturing relationships that contribute to your success. Managing social distractions and balancing a social life with personal discipline requires intentional effort, clear boundaries, and thoughtful choices. By setting limits on social media and entertainment, learning to say no to distractions without guilt, and surrounding yourself with relationships that support your long-term goals, you can stay focused and maintain a healthy social life. Self-discipline isn't about completely isolating yourself from fun or connection. It's about making conscious decisions that protect your time, energy, and focus. By doing so, you create a fulfilling and balanced life where you can enjoy meaningful connections and still achieve your goals. So that's all we have for today. I want to thank you for listening. This has been the Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline podcast. I'm your host, John Fontenot, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye.